Hey guys, it's Albert Maldonado, founder of Bodyware Fitness Systems, located at 230 Fifth Avenue, Pelham, New York. Now, Bodyware is located right off of Lincoln Avenue, across the street from Verizon, and right next to Sue's Corner. Now, did you know that just adding 30 minutes of exercise a day cuts the chances of you dying from most health-related diseases in half? That's all it takes, right? 30 minutes a day. And hopefully, towards the end, at the end of this video, I will show you how Bodyware can help you be your best. Now, the purpose of this video is twofold. Obviously, it's to introduce myself, introduce what Bodyware has to offer, and its brand new service, the online training. So let's just go through exactly what Bodyware has to offer. So the first thing is one-on-one training. That can be done at the studio or online. Number two is buddy training. Buddy training is consisting of the coach and two people. It can be friends, colleagues, partners, it doesn't matter. And I kind of push that up to three. So 2 to 3 people at once with the coach, myself. That's buddy training. Number 3 is the brand new, why I do this, but it's a brand new service online, and I'll get into details how that's going to work. And also 4th, which will be nutritional counseling, which regardless of what system you participate in, you also get the nutritional counseling in that. All right, so cool. So let's get into the online training. So online training, or the virtual training, first things that we have to decide exactly is what platform we want to do this on. And it has to be a platform that you feel very comfortable with. I've actually trained on pretty much most platforms out there, and there are similarities and differences, pros and cons. But let's just go through a couple of them right now. So the first one is anyone in the Apple ecosystem. You have Facetime built into your devices. That's iPhone, the iPad, or laptop. Okay, simple. Fire up the application, so on and so forth. We can get going very quickly. The other platforms are non-Apple type of platforms, which is obviously Google Duo. There's Google Meet. There's Zoom. I've used those 3 pretty extensively. There's Facebook Rooms. There's Skype, which I haven't used. Also haven't used Facebook Rooms, and there's WhatsApp I've used sparingly. So there are 2 applications that I like to use most, which is Google Meet or Zoom. And the reason being is the versatility in the application itself, meaning, so if I have something to show, which for example, the exercises that I want to do for a particular day within the program, I can share my desktop or my application at the same time coaching you through your session, and that's a very big plus. So the people, let's say on Google Duo or FaceTime, I have to sort of take my desktop in my hand, and this is what that looks like. Okay, these are exercises that you'll do for your particular session, and all I do is put it up to the camera. You'll see exactly what you have to do, point exactly if these are triplexes, which triplexes mean 3 exercises, or you do what's called biplexes, and which is 2 exercises back to back. All right, now let me go through the steps that I want you to take if you're interested in doing one-on-one training, buddy system, buddy training, or online training. So the first thing I want you to do is to grab your phone. You're going to call or text at 914-500-8026, or you can email me at albert@pelhambodyware, all one word, .com. That's the first and crucial and most important and most difficult step for most people. That's all you have. Your activity, your responsibility is to make that first step, okay? First step, you call. Now, I'll obviously return your call or your text or your email, and what we'll do is set up a consultation, which is step number 2. And a consultation is a very informal conversation that we can have on the phone, or we can do it online. And that's to get to know each other. I'll ask you very basic questions. see exactly where you are physically, your fitness level, your goals, so on and so forth. You get to ask me questions also. And then step 3, part of the consultation is conducting a live training session, very brief, probably 10 to 15 minutes. And that will just consist of very, very basic fundamental exercises of movements that I can coach you through, but I want to see how you move through space. And this takes into consideration any medical issues you have, physical limitations. All right, so there you have it for those 3. Step 1 is to call, contact me, or text or email. Step 2 is a consultation, the initial consultation. Step number 3 is the live training, and that can be in studio or online. And the 4th one is the big one, is the commitment. The commitment, whether you want to do once, twice, 3, or 4 times a week. We set up a day, we set up a time. That is your schedule. And as I like to say, is that, you know, what you do is your rate, what you're paying for is a time slot. Training is always free, right? All right, so again, regarding rates and everything, that's something we can discuss during the consultation. All right, now as I alluded to at the beginning of this video in regards to 30 minutes a day. So at Bodyware, all our sessions are 30 minutes. Many people come to me at the beginning, they sort of push back and say, well, you know what, Albert, I've been doing training, going to the gym, I'm doing for an hour. I feel shortchanged. I understand that, and it's a great question because we're sort of programmed to train for an hour, right? The big difference is when you have a coach that is supervising and coaching you through a session, coaching you through a program. Program can consist of many months. Is you're focused, right? The workouts, the exercise, the program is all planned out. So whatever the day is, this is what you're going to do, so on and so forth. There isn't time to sit around, text people, talk to people on the phone, so to waste your time. You do have built-in rest. Rest is part of the programming, and many people don't realize that. Yes, rest is part of programming. So that's why 30 minutes is a great sweet spot, because in today's world, we have a lot of things going on, right? We have a life. So many of my clients, I would say all of them, really appreciate the 30 minutes because they know they can get it in 30 minutes. Like I said, 30 minutes. They can get it in, leave, go home, take a shower, go about their days. Now, the great thing about online, you get the same thing, but in the comfort of your own home, right? Get up, do what you gotta do the training, take the shower, go about your day, right? So that's why online training, I feel, would be a very popular type of system for us here at Bodyware. Or, as I said, we can do a hybrid. You can do some online, or you can do some at the studio. Now, it's my hope that here in New York State, this is June 2020, that our businesses will be allowed to open and service the people here in Pelham and Lower Westchester. All right, so let me go through the steps one more time. Call, set up the initial consultation. We'll do the live training session and commitment level. That's it. Now, Bodyware empowers individuals with the knowledge, the tools, the accountability, the monitoring, the motivation, the support, and feedback. Woo, that's a lot. Necessary to add years to your life and in turn, life to your years. So, one last thing before we end this video. I always believe that in life, especially during your health, when it concerns your health, is take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself first so that you can take care of the people who love you. Simple concept, very simple. So again, this is Albert Maldonado, founder of Bodyware Fitness Systems. I hope to hear from you very soon. Take care and be safe. See ya.